Somras. Somras was a drink exclusively made for the gods to make them immortal and to give them forever youthful looks. Hi everyone, I am Archana Sinha. I am a clinical nutritionist. Let's start this session with some positive vibrations and good energy. All these designer diets, they have one thing in common. They cut the crap out of the diet. Carbonated drinks, refined sugars, alcohol and processed foods. They include a lot of plants, lot of colors, healthy fats, fiber. But there is usually one vital element which is missing, which can cause deficiencies and health issues. So you need to take a balanced diet. So what you need to do is adapt eating techniques that you can maintain lifelong, sustain lifelong, and stay young lifelong, and including all food groups. That is very important. Don't cut out any food group. The only two things you need to keep in mind are balance your calories and make the right food choices. When you walk into a room with your beautiful, perfect figure, lustrous, thick, shiny hair, radiant skin like Cleopatra, heads will turn and look at you. It makes you feel so confident. It makes you feel on top of the world. Yes or no? A fit and healthy body is the best first impression that you can make on someone. It is a style statement. It is a statement that you love yourself, that you respect yourself. And unless you love and respect your own self, you can never love and respect anybody else. Good nutrition goes a long way in giving you this. So, eat a balanced diet. You all must have heard of the saying, you are what you eat. Have you heard? But the truth is that you are what you absorb. Right or wrong? You've eaten everything. If you're not absorbing, what's the big idea of eating food? Right? So how many of you eat while driving a car or have eaten ever while driving a car? Okay, we have two people. How many of you have eaten while multitasking at home? Right, all of us super women. How many of you eat, taking a quick 15-minute break? Everyone, oh my God, okay. Is that the correct way to eat? You need to switch off, relax, and connect with your food before eating it. You need to let the body produce the enzymes required for digestion before eating food. When you look at food, you feel the desire to eat it. When you smell food, you feel the desire to taste it. Right? Your mouth starts salivating. The process of digestion has begun even before you have put the first bite of food into your mouth. You need to let the body do this. When you are up on stage for the finale, you might experience some butterflies in your stomach. What does that show? That your gut and your emotions are super connected. Right? So, you need to let your body adjust to the situation. Take a few deep breaths before getting onto stage. It is usually recommended when you take a few deep breaths, it relaxes you. The same way when you relax, connect with your food, take a few deep breaths before eating your food. It not only helps in digestion and absorption, but will also keep ailments away like bloating, gas, constipation, and other digestive issues. Okay, I missed out one part. Miracle pill, I think. Yeah. So what if I tell you that science has invented these miracle pills? All you have to do is eat one for breakfast, one for lunch, one for dinner. It's going to give you the perfect balance of carbohydrates, fats, proteins, minerals, vitamins, antioxidants, and you will never ever have to eat again. How are you going to feel about that? Amazing! Not good? It will get boring. Exactly. I love dal makhani, palak paneer, butter chicken, juicy fruits, chocolates. I cannot imagine my life without food. Food is part of our culture, it is part of our festivals. When you went out on your first date, how did you connect with your boyfriend or with your husband? What did it involve? Some kind of food? Popcorn at a movie or maybe coffee? When your husband is upset with you, what is the best way to patao him? Food. The way to a man's heart is through his stomach. So, it is very important in our lives that we need food. Vegetables, you cup your hands together. That is the quantity of vegetables, including your salads. This is a balanced meal. Fruit, you should eat before your lunch, maybe mid-morning or evening. 2 servings a day. That should fit into the palm of your hand. Starches. Starches include rice, pastas, and rotis. So they should fit into the fist of your hand. Right? So if you're eating 2 rotis, I think two rotis would fit into your fist. Right? And maybe a bowl of rice if you're eating rice. Fats. Fats should be the tip of your thumb. You can add ghee to your dal or roti, and you need to just balance it out because you've already used a few fats for cooking. Right? Now, what is the first thing that you give your body when you wake up in the morning? Glass of water. 1 liter bottle. Yeah, so you have not eaten for the last 8 hours. Whatever you give your body, it is going to absorb like a sponge. So let's give it something beneficial, right? So start your day with a glass of water without brushing. Your saliva has healing properties and is good to swallow. Now this water you can turn into a beauty benefit or a health benefit. If you want shiny hair and glowing skin, you can have chia seed and lemon water. That is an excellent combination. If you have high insulin levels, you can have methi infused water. A very good combination is aloe vera, wheatgrass and avla juice. 1 teaspoon each in 1 glass of water in the morning. This gives you overall health, beauty and wellness. Right? So this is a very, very good combination. Now to this water, along with this water, you can have a few nuts. So that could include pistachios, almonds, cashews, or even walnuts. So should we go on a fat-free diet? Nuts have healthy fats. Yeah, but why should we not go on a fat-free diet? Did you know that fats are required for the absorption of vitamin A, D, E and K? Are you aware of that? So unless you have adequate fats in your body is not going to absorb these important vitamins. A for your eyes, D for your immunity, E for your skin, and K is required to clot blood. So Never go on a fat-free diet. A few more things you can add to your morning routine are apricots, raisins, and dates. They are rich in iron, increases the blood flow in your body, and when your blood circulation is good, your organs function properly. So this is the morning routine that you can do every day, follow every day. So all nuts have healthy fats, olive oil, olives, seeds have healthy fats, flax seeds, chia seeds, yes, sunflower seeds. Somras. Somras was a drink exclusively made for the gods to make them immortal and to give them forever youthful looks. What if I tell you Somras is available on earth? Will you believe me? Hard to believe. Scientists believe that Somras was nothing but a potent composition of powerful antioxidants which gave the gods their eternal life and forever youthful looks. All fruits and vegetables contain antioxidants. So go ahead, add a plethora of colors to your diet, as every color gives you a different antioxidant. Red, you get lycopene, great for your heart. Orange, you get vitamin C and beta carotene, great for your immunity, for your skin. You eat a bowl of papaya every day and see, you will not fall sick. Your common colds and allergies that you get. We need antioxidants to fight free radicals. What are free radicals? They are harmful molecules, which come into our body from various factors like pollution, smoking, stress, fried foods. So we need antioxidants to fight these free radicals. Now let's go back to the thought that excess oxygen might not be good for us, right? Oxygen in the atmosphere exists as O2. When it goes into our body, it splits into two single atoms. And this oxygen inside our body is used to convert food into energy. Once it has finished converting food into energy, the excess oxygen which is there inside our body, these are the free radicals because they need something to bond with, O2. So first they go latch on to your cells, causing degeneration and aging. Secondly, they will go latch on to your protein, causing disease in your body. And thirdly, they will latch on to your DNA, causing cancer. So these are the free radicals we need to get rid of. What antioxidants do is that they bond with the excess oxygen in our body and expel it out. So that is why antioxidants are important. Now if you look at an apple, you leave it outside, it gets spoiled. But if you add a little bit of lemon juice and keep, it doesn't. That is the power of an antioxidant. So imagine what it can do for your body. Drink lemon water every day. Superfoods. How many of you go for exercise every day? Some kind of a workout. See, if you are doing heavy workouts, don't have vitamin C after your workout. Even a glass of Nimbu Pani, as it hampers inflammation. The soreness you feel when your muscle is growing, you're becoming leaner. It hampers with that inflammation. At that time, that inflammation is important. It's required. So no vitamin C after a workout.